Sergei, with your documentary Maidan, you made a very important film about the demonstration in Kiev and the liberation of the Ukraine in 2014. What was your motivation for this film?
When I watch what happened in Kiev on TV, I just rent camera and tripod, and we went to Kiev. And start to shoot, because in these circumstances, I think that important just fix everything what happened. And I already predicted that it will be fighting with the blood, and it was expected. And after that, I made a film about this revolution, and I made a film about people, because my hero is Ukrainian people. And to understand now what happened in Ukraine, this is one of the right key, this film. Mm-hmm. Understand Ukrainian people who stay for dignity and ready for to die for that.
And how dangerous was it for you and your team to shoot on this place?
I shot first 10 days of shooting in December. Mm-hmm. I don't know it was dangerous or not. We even don't think about that. After that, the cameraman, Sergei Stetsenko, he continued shoot, but he came to Maidan time from time. And my request was just don't participate in this situation, which is dangerous for your health. And you know, it's life is more important than any footage. Mm-hmm. This is my slogan. Life is more important.
And the film has a special style. The images show a fixed setting, and you provide no explanatory comment about the situation. Why did you decide to make the film in this way?
My first idea was to give spectator this feeling that spectator inside this situation and staying in just watching. Second, it's a huge place, Maidan. This is a Khreshchatyk street, and I would like to describe everything, all this element of that place. And I would like to not to have any hero, not to be close with somebody, follow somebody, because my all these people is my hero. And also it is a way how to avoid against avoid of accusation that I made a propaganda. Mm-hmm. Because when you make edit, you can exclude something. But I proposed takes 5 minutes, 4 minutes, and nobody said that Sergei made a propaganda, pro-Ukraine propaganda. I would like to present so-called objective point of view.
So you give the viewer the chance to interpret the images by themselves.
This is all my films like that. I proposed interpretation for viewer because I love to see when people think, and I would like to provoke thinking. So this may be because I spent part of my life in Soviet Union, and 95 or maybe 99% of documentary films was a propaganda, pure propaganda, where narrative explained me how world must function and what is wrong, what is right. And this is maybe because I am against some pressure. This is maybe my reaction to that.
Interesting concept.
Yes.
And Maidan was screened in many international festivals. How was the reaction of the public?
You know, sometimes I was surprised. For example, in Germany, I heard that voices that we are not ready stay in the crowd and sing not our national anthem. This reaction include connotation, local connotation, because a spectator associate himself with people who staying and singing Ukraine anthem. They are thinking about German root and German history.
In your documentaries, you have often dealt with tragic historical events. Do you think we can learn from history for current events?
Soviet history, it's not a history, it's a book of full of lie. We didn't know our history. And this why I would like, if I have possibility and I find this footage, like the footage from the one of the most important Stalin's trial against the so-called industrial party. When I find, I understand that I can't avoid to make this film. I must do that because it's a very important moment of our common history. So I made a film trial. When Stalin died, you know, I must make because it's first of all, it's a fantastic evidence about the Soviet people and about this system which Stalin built. And it is a beautifully shot image. Nobody shoot the crowd on the street for such a purpose in Soviet Union. You can't find crowd on the street. It's just normal people. Just look to normal people, how they dress and behavior and etc. No, you can't find. But in this footage is it, and from this footage you can read how to say idea of this system.
In an interview with the Taz, you demanded that Germany and NATO should get involved militarily to save Ukraine. Can't this lead to a new world war? That's the fear here in Germany and also in Europe.
It is already world war. You know, in situation like that right now, it is also a moral position to stay out and just observe how the Russian troops killed the Ukrainian citizen and destroyed Ukrainian cities. Like Mariupol now, it does not exist at all. You know, they destroyed everything. And we now, if we compare with the World War II, this war, we now get everything online. In that time, news information came later, maybe months later. Like about Babi Yar, they published it, I don't know, few months after it happened. And it was not shake people in the world. But now we live in the world where we have online information. And this information also destroyed our brain, our moral, and our attitude everywhere in the world. It's not only destruction in Ukraine, it is destruction in our souls. And the European politics and politics of the NATO countries, they have to think about the souls also. It's of the citizens, because it is dangerous to staying, and everybody, you, me, and everybody knew that they have weapon which can stop it. Yes. And everybody understand that they afraid, and because of that, they couldn't stop. Yes, but this is a weak position.
And you are living in Germany since a long time. Were you surprised by the reactions of the German public?
I have seen the big manifestation on third day. I think it was Sunday. I think Sunday, yeah, big manifestation in Berlin, and thanks to German people to support Ukraine, and it is more and more people who support Ukraine, and you can see the Ukraine flags and in German cities. And now I'm in Vilnius because I continue work on new film. It is a film about the Second World War. It is a film about the bombing of German cities during the Second World War. And I write the topic is possible to use in general civil population as a source of war, as a concept. it was a concept to use civil population. Yes, of course, the economic and factories, yes, but the whole destruction, the total destruction of Dresden, Köln, Hamburg, and 128 German cities. Yeah, is it a right concept? Even if you fight against the National Socialism and against the dangerous Germany in that time.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And good luck for your production.